What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and see. Whatever comes up is what's going to come out. This is what we need to talk about. It's going to be for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, so what's going on subconsciously, we do have some reflection going on, okay? So there could be, some type of mirroring energy that's happening, and Spirit is asking you not to get triggered, instead to do some reflecting. This is happening in order for you to do some reflecting. We have good luck in knots, relationships. So I do feel like there's some knots, some kinks inside of your relationships are getting the opportunity to be it's getting unknotted here. 35 and 10 could be very significant, or August the 10th or October the 8th could be very significant here, guys. Something is definitely getting balanced out here. Something could have started in Librian season. Okay, Spirit, where are we headed with this reading? From my sexy Sag. Guys, I hope that this message is finding you all in good spirits and in good health. I hope that you're having a good start to your week. What's going on here for my sexy Sag, Spirit? What's going on for my sexy Sag? All right. Oh, guys, I will be doing a special video this evening, or it will be released this evening. So keep an eye out for that, because it is for the solar return reading. Okay, the solar return reading giveaway for everyone that was active on last Wednesday's live. Okay, so the energy, or what the situation is, the King of Pentacles. The opportunity here is the Four of Pentacles. The challenge is the Star card. The way through this challenge, the Ace of Wands. I encourage you all to go watch the daily increase for today. I had on the same shirt. I think it's called This is What Real Passion Feels Like. I feel like that you may resonate. What's on the other side of this is the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. I'm just going to let you guys know this isn't a reading for someone that's not looking to work out the kinks in a connection that is not going right. So this is a connection that is requiring, or this is a reading for someone that has been required to embrace their fears about rekindling a flame. Okay. But this has to do, I do have an earth sign here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Heavy on the Taurus here, okay? Okay, but anyways, it says thanks for supporting local witches on this card. But the situation is really, I feel like that someone is realizing that this is someone that put money over you all, over the connection here. 333 is on the time. It says true success isn't about money. It's about happiness too. But I feel like that this is realizing what real happiness is. Okay, I feel like that someone is realizing that they put their career, their money, their own stability over their happiness. And I feel like that this person is actually coming back around to actually speak this, to actually heal this. However, I feel like that with this energy, okay, so with this confession, with this apology, or whatever the case may be, Sag may get offended. Sag may be like, well, why just now? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Spirit is asking the Sagittarius collective, instead of getting offensive or getting defensive or getting offended, maybe this is the time to see where is it in your present situation that you're putting your career ahead of facing what really makes you happy. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Because the opportunity here is the Four of Pentacles. And this says treat yourself to something shiny every now and then. So the opportunity is to invest in yourself, is to like splurge on yourself. Be a little generous with yourself right now. What is it that you want? Yeah, I understand that because of the situation or wherever it is that you're at, it's easier for you to work. And because of all that work that you've put in, you've become accustomed to the lifestyle that all of that work has brought you, or like you was set in the sorrow for too long and your home life suffered, so now you have to work. I understand that. That's absolutely true. But it still requires you to still invest in self. And if I'm being honest with you, this right here is telling me that this is for a Sagittarius that really does want to invest in this situation, but it's become easier for you to work versus go after this opportunity with this person from your past. And they did that to you in the past. They did. My heart just fluttered. They did that to you in the past. They did. And so now you can decide to get your lick back, or you can decide to do what's right. We got a reading on the Sagittarius, on the Manjula Awakening, titled this. You get the chance to get your lick back. You might need to go check that reading out, because the challenge here is the Star card, and this reads, have faith that healing is in the forecast. That's a challenge. Sagittarius is having a hard time believing that this is a situation that can be healed. And it's easier for you to focus on what's in your control. And I feel like that for right now, that might be work for Sagittarius. The way through this challenge is to do what feels good to you. Because if you overwork yourself, okay, let me just say it this way. If the universe wants you, okay, if the universe wants you to entertain this, there will be something that comes up with work if you keep on using work as an excuse not to do this. So make sure that you're doing what you're internally passionate about and what you internally align to, so that nothing comes and bites you in the ass for what it is that, like, what you want to do isn't affected by what you need to do. I hope that makes sense. That's the way through this. Because by doing what you doing your passions, it helps you glow better, and therefore it helps you show up better, and it helps you show up in a more effective way, in a more efficient way in what you need to do. What's on the other side is you come together in celebratory energy, and it's like teamwork makes the dream work. So at an energy where you feel like you're doing what you need to do because it's nobody but you, or if you actually embrace yourself and feed into yourself, and possibly go on a date with this King of Pentacles, because that's what I'm feeling like it may be. Spend some time, have a conversation with this King of Pentacles. You may actually be able to see that teamwork is about to make your dream work, and this is your team member right here. Now, I also want you to know, yes, Ace of Swords, truth has been spoken here, Sagittarius, but I want you to be mindful that reflection is at the bottom of both of these decks. So we have Mirror, which is reflection, and then we have the Moon card, and this reads, taking time for deep self-reflecting is essential. So someone was putting themselves on the back burner in your past for material stability. Something that they felt like was expected of them in the material realm took precedence, it took importance over their true happiness. This person is coming back around in your life. And whether you like it or not, I'm here to let you know that I feel like the lesson that they're teaching you at this present moment is for you not to make that same mistake and to try to justify it. Okay? I like it. I hope that you all do too. If you feel like that this is your storyline and you feel like that you want to dive in a little bit deeper and see where this actually is going to head, see what lessons we have to break down, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let's go on. Also, guys, because I do feel like that this is a heavy relationship reading, I will be at the end of this reading, I will pull the subconscious thoughts for all 12 zodiac signs, okay? Actually, no, because I'm not actually going to pull their subconscious thoughts. I'm going to get some advice for you from the Cupid's arrow moving forward, okay, for all 12 zodiac signs. So let's get to clarifying. Let's start with the King of Pentacles. I do feel like that this requires you to embrace each other's differences. Why is the King of Pentacles here for this situation, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles here for this situation? Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Yeah, this person, okay, this King of Pentacles is coming in. They're bringing you communication. I'm going to have to give this a break. This person's energy is strong. I feel like that this person has come up in all of the readings since I started re-recording last night. This earth sign, they're definitely communicating with you. The challenge here is there's still some unexpressed, like there's still some emotions. The Eight of Cups, there's still something that has to be discussed that may present problematic. But it has to be discussed in order to be able to move forward. And in order to truly have the discussion, someone has to approach this discussion from a place of optimism, a place of hopefulness, and not a place of despair. But this person is going to be addressing this emotion. They are going to be expressing something towards you emotionally. Like you're going to be receiving some sort of emotional communication. Ace of Cups, definitely going to be receiving some sort of emotional communication. I want you to know this person's intentions. Subconsciously, this person is coming in to offer you their love cup. They are. But it's that Eight of Cups that is about to make or break this situation. Have you processed the emotion? Like, have you processed? I don't care. Did this person stay gone all night? When y'all was together, did they stay gone all night? And you didn't process that? Process it so that you can communicate with this person. Did this person cheat on you, but yet you still desire them? Let's process this so that you can address, so that if you do still desire them, you can at least entertain that desire so that you can gain clarity on, is this a real desire or is this an unhealthy desire? But you got to get to a place where you can at least entertain it, okay? Like where you can accept it. You can accept it. That Eight of Cups is going to make or break it. But this, Page of Wands to the Ace of Cups. This person is going to be bringing good news, and it is it's emotionally fulfilling. It's full of potential. Let yourself in, you want this. Accept that you want this so that you can then investigate the desire to want this, so that you can investigate the amount of work that it takes. Are you willing to put that amount of work in? Because if you're not, that's okay. But it does help you accept that this is an unhealthy desire so that you can move on and investigate healthier desires. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, Sag, let's get over here and clarify this Four of Pentacles for the opportunity here. It says, treat yourself to something shiny every now and then. I'm really getting the energy of let this person, spoil you. Let this person, they want to feed into you right now. Accept it. That's what I'm getting here. And, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and be all pessimistic about this person having ulterior motives and all of that. Of course, address the red flags, but with this passion, or with the Ace of Wands here for the way through it, is this what you desire? If so, kind of go for it. Okay, let's get to the Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Four of Pentacles for the opportunity here? Thank you. Oh, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the Strength card. Beautiful energy here. I do feel like that. I do. I just feel like someone's coming in. You don't even have to reach out to them. You don't. Because I feel like that you may know exactly who it is that I'm talking about. You don't have to reach out to this person. This person is coming towards you. What Spirit wants you to do is hold back from letting the beast run the situation. We got the Strength card. That's about that blunt force or that soft, vulnerable approach. And I feel like that this is saying that the opportunity is to catch more flies with honey. Here. Receive this. And know that you don't have to slice this person open with your tongue. And you don't have to, and if there's any insecurities that make you feel like that this isn't coming or you're not good enough, address that. Address that, please. Build your confidence up for me, because baby, you deserve this. Whatever this is, you deserve it. This is the opportunity, is to treat yourself to something shine. Treat just something that feels good. Go after your desires. Like, I'm not telling you to go and be irresponsible, but Spirit is telling you that you can this opportunity is for you to indulge in a healthy way. Let's move forward to the Star card. I didn't even look in the Knight of Cups. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it's coming in hot and heavy, Sag. This is a date. They want to take you out. The Star card for the challenge here. Why is the Star card here in the challenge position, Spirit? Thank you. The World card and the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Because the Death card. One, this is someone from your past, and I feel like that in the past there could have been, like, there's definitely something, there's, like I said, the example I used was third party, right? So for some of you out there, could have been a third party energy in the past. You guys are still not isolated, like you're still operating in that jealousy, like you're still one, like you're still, y'all don't want to admit it because I can't even say it, but there's still something like jealous about it, like you still, like there's still something that works at your self-esteem about whatever this fallout was. It still weighs on you. It still has you questioning your self-worth. So Spirit is saying that the challenge here is that you've not closed up this cycle yet. You've not released yourself from a self-limiting thought that you have formed around this situation with this person, or a self-worth issue from your past. You still have not wrapped up that cycle yet. So Spirit is saying, I feel like that this is coming in whether you like it or not, because of the way that it is swarming the readings. So Spirit is saying, if you can make the conscious, when this approaches, when this enters your life, if you can make the conscious effort, when you realize that this jealousy, vengeful, temperamental energy is awakening, if you can be compassionate with yourself and realize that this is stemming from something from the past that is closed, you're just still dealing with the residuals of it, it will be easier for you to move forward. But there is a need to remain optimistic that healing is possible. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here in this position for the way through the challenge? The Ten of Wands. The Two of Swords. The Temperance card. I feel like that you have a lot of responsibilities, but you also have a lot of resources around you, that, like, you have people, places, and things around you that are willing to help you. However, it does require you to, like, you have to reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Emperor. Wow. It requires you to take action on these resources, okay? And I feel like that the passion that you exude is actually the very thing. Like, be patient. Don't rush to make a decision. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to make a decision. Just have fun. You don't have to rush to put a title on this. You don't have to rush to have, like, you don't have to have this person have it all mapped out. Like, you don't have to be able to tell what the happily ever after looks like with this person. You just have to have faith that things are changing and be able to ask the right questions to know and be able to pick up on the red flags. You can't go and dismiss red flags here. That's why there's patience is needed. Really reflect. Like, I'm telling you, this is definitely something. Getting an opportunity to be re-energized from your past. Okay. Let's move on to what's on the other side. Is the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for what's on the other side? My phone isn't back here, but I just heard it make a noise. The Three of Pentacles for Sagittarius. What's on the others? The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Lover's card. I'm telling you, the worst is over. I want you to know that the worst is over inside of this connection here. In order to have this passionate new beginning, you must actively make the choice to accept and replace those negative thoughts with, that is the past, this is the present, and the worst is over. That is the past, this is the present, and the worst is over. You must actively make that decision in order to retrain this mindset that is always expecting the worst to happen. That's what I'm getting here, Sag. Yeah. And it's like there's a need to understand, like there's this mindset. Yeah. There's the Nine of Wands here that's right behind the Ace of Swords. It says it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. So the worst is over, and yet you still ain't defeated. So that's enough, like that should be enough candlelight to brighten up the path, to see your path forward, to see the way forward, is what I'm getting here. I'm going to leave that message there. This is beautiful energy. To close this out, like I said, I'm going to pull advice for all 12 zodiac signs, so that if you're wondering if this is someone from your past and Spirit is like, this ain't that, this will help us understand that, okay? All 12 zodiac signs, straight from the top, Spirit, Aries through Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, a realization, a shift, or discovery, this person is going, like there is an awakening that is going on with an Aries. There is a sudden realization that is taking place, a sudden discovery, and it is going to make way for a shift, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have be open to the changes, be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. If you're dealing with a Gemini, stress, there is a need to cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments as it pertains to a Gemini. Cancer, creativity, have fun and express yourself in new ways. If you're dealing with a Leo, realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. If you're dealing with the Virgo, putting in the work, actions that help achieve goals, action that helps achieve goals, building a path to success. If you're dealing with a Libra, deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. So if I'm being honest with you, I don't feel like that this storyline pertains to a Libra, but you'll just have to take it as it resonates, okay? Maybe you're being the deceptive one. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, embrace, find peace with the current state of being. So whatever's taking place with the Scorpio, Spirit is asking you to find peace with this, okay? If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. So there's a need to gain a different perspective as it pertains to the situation with a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn has soulmate potential. It says the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So even though this may be this Capricorn may be your soulmate, divine timing may be an issue at play here. So this Capricorn may be coming around to offer you some sort of clarity, but the actual time to come together to consummate the relationship, that may be something that's not taking place at this time. But the conversation will be had in this present energy, okay? Aquarius, dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals. Efforts will reap success with this Aquarius, okay? And then last but not least, we have Pisces. Success. It is time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. So if you've been dealing with the Pisces, I do feel like that you are going to be overcoming those obstacles, and there is some sort of success that is going to be coming from that situation. Archangel Michael, can I please have one message just to close this up? Just one message. Thank you. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe right now. If anyone needed to know that, let go of the worry. For Archangel Michael is protecting you and your loved ones right now. And welcome abundance into your life. Make sure that you're open to receiving right now. There's some type of blessing in disguise happening in your life as we speak, Sag. I absolutely love you, and I hope that this is able to offer you the guidance that you're seeking on your journey. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.